First exercise, running on the spot. Frog jumps, make sure to reach up for the sky in between each jump. Jumping side to side over a line if you have one, if not, just keep that imaginary line in your mind. Now hop as high as you can on one foot. Switch legs. Fast jumping jacks. And for a challenge, tuck jump, star jump, jump full turn freeze. Now that you're all warmed up, go get a quick drink before we stretch. Start off by stretching out your arms and shoulders. Bring one arm across your chest and pull back with the other. And repeat this stretch on the other side. Next up is our tricep stretch. Reach one arm down the middle of your back. And switch arms. Now roll both your arms forwards and then backwards. Bring both arms out in line with shoulders, twisting your arms as far as they will go in both directions. Lift up into a downward dog position. Now bend each leg 5 times while keeping the others straight. Lift up to a lunge position, trying to sit your hips down the center. If you can, lift both arms out to the sides. Keep trying to sit your hips down the center. Now lower your back knee to the floor. Your aim here is to get the back thigh to touch the ground. Make sure your hips face forward and you don't twist to the side. From this position, sit back onto your heel, point your front foot and reach as far as you can. Straighten out your back leg and bend in your front knee, sitting in your best pigeon pose. If you feel no stretch in your front hip, you can bring your front foot out to a right angle with your knee. Stay in your pigeon pose and reach your arms as far forward as you can. Now slide into your split for 10 seconds. Start off with your lunge, trying to sit your hips down the center. Then raise your arms out to the sides or keep them on your knee if you cannot balance. Now lower your back knee to the floor and lunge, trying to get that back thigh down to the ground. Next, sit back on your heels, straighten your front leg, pointing the toe, and reach as far as you can. And coming into your best pigeon pose. Don't forget, if you're more flexible, you can bring that front foot out to a 90-degree angle with your knee. And reach as far as you can in front. And sliding into your best split on that leg. Sitting in straddle, reach over to grab your foot. Now twist your hips and reach for the same foot. Repeat both stretches on the other side. And twist your hips, reach with both arms. And reach as far as you can down the center of your straddle. Sit in pike. We're going to quickly roll our ankles both forwards and backwards. Start on your hands and knees, fingers facing forwards, rocking forwards and back, pushing into your wrists. Turn your hands away from each other until they are faced backwards, rocking backwards and forwards again, pushing the ground. Hands facing away from each other, gently rocking side to side. And lastly, to loosen any tension in your wrists, roll them out. Don't forget, you can pause the video and go get a quick drink. For this workout, you will need to have a basic cartwheel. We are starting off with some entry drills. Make sure to put your cartwheel leg in front, take a nice large lunge, squeezing your muscles and keeping your hips strong. Make sure to keep your knees soft. To get used to lunging, you can put a cushion or a teddy in front of you. Practice this drill up to 10 times. Once you feel confident, you can move on to the next exercise. Lunge to the T shape, keep your muscles nice and strong, but this time twist your hips. This is how we get our hands to face sideways in our cartwheel. Moving on to exit drills. Put the leg you do not use for your cartwheel in front. Lunge, hands flat on the floor, then push off and keep your body strong. A more advanced version of this exercise is done rising the back leg off the floor as if you are truly coming out of your cartwheel. You do not touch the floor and you pull up as strong as you can. Here are a few things to look out for when fixing your cartwheel technique. Your arms must stay up by your ears. If not, you will not land the cartwheel correctly. Keep your arms and legs as straight as possible in your cartwheel. You must also keep your core very tight and avoid arching your back. A good test for your cartwheel is to cartwheel on a straight line or a beam. At the end of this video, try 10 of your best cartwheels on a line.